fala o Transformers, trazendo aqui pra vocês mais um vídeo da nossa série de Mycarrer aqui no canal, beleza? Vamos continuar aqui. Hoje teremos jogo contra o Boston Celtics e o Pelicans, beleza? Ainda temos aqui um dia de prática pra gente. Eu já vou pedir pra você já chegar deixando seu like, se inscrevendo no canal, compartilhando esse vídeo, que assim você vai estar me ajudando demais, rapaziada, sem na zoa mesmo. Por favor, se inscreve aí, vamos tentar chegar a 300 inscritos nesse ano ainda. Ano passado conseguimos bater a marca de 218 inscritos. Nunca achei que ia conseguir isso. E agora estamos indo para a marca de 300. Espero que vocês consigam me ajudar aí. Compartilha esse vídeo, deixa o like aí, por favor, faz isso pra mim, por favor mesmo. Vocês vão saber o trampo que dá pra gravar essas coisas aqui. Ainda mais eu que estudo e faço os negócios ainda muito difícil pra mim, beleza? Mas tamo aí. Vambora começar já com aquele treinozinho básico. Eu criei um novo Mycarrer pra eu pegar bastante dinheiro, né? Pra gente poder tanto upar nossa build quanto comprar uns estilozinho ali pra o Yuri Martins, né? Daquele jeito boladão. Beleza? Ativa o sininho para você receber todas as notificações. Me segue aí no Instagram, Yuri Games Transformers também, que assim você também vai estar me ajudando demais. Beleza? Vamos continuar aí. E já vamos para aquele treinozinho básico. Eu só vou dar uns arremessozinhos aqui só. E pronto. Vou dar uns arremessos só. Não vou fazer tanta coisa não. Eita. Tem que saber o timing, mano. Tem umas horas que eu erro esse timing. A bola. Opa. Eu falei que eu ia jogar uns offline aqui, né? Eu joguei até o...
Bring it in, fellas.
Aqui.
We got a lot of work to do. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Beleza. Vamos fazer esse treinozinho aqui que o professor tá mandando aqui, né? E vamos nessa. Ah, droga. Tá, vamos nessa, mano. Acho que eu deveria ter colocado força no meu personagem, mano. Que assim a gente conseguiria arremessar melhor, cara. Acho que eu fiz essa burrada. Oh! Boa. Kevin Durant. Tá, não tem importância não, tem importância não. Temos que continuar aqui. Também preciso melhorar meu arremesso, mano. No outro ali eu botei força pra caramba. E aí eu consigo fazer bastante cesta de 3. E também não erro muito naquele outro lá, né? Não tem importância não, tá? Ah, velho. Nossa, mano, isso me deixa muito bravo. Ui, aí. Tá, pelo menos uma cesta ali de coisa a gente acertou. Pelo menos uma, né? Beleza. Vamos ver o próximo treino aí que ele pediu. Ah, tenho que defender agora. Beleza. Não sei se a gente encostou ali ou não, mas quem atrapalhou, atrapalhou. Ah, droga, mano. Eu precisava ter colocado mais precisava ter colocado força na minha build. Ah, mano. Não coloquei aí, ó. Agora me ferrei. Mas não tem problema não. Não tem problema não, mano. Que mesmo sem força, a gente vai conseguir várias coisas, né? Só espero que tenha uma maneira de... É porque, tipo, acho que não dá mais pra upar a força, né? A build já foi feita já. Então aí ferra. Joga, hein? Tá, beleza.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
As coisas por aqui. Beleza. Mais uma Magic Upgraded. Tá, beleza, vai. Vamos logo pro que interessa. Deixa eu só ver aqui, só. Conseguimos uma de defesa. É, o único que dá pra eu colocar ainda aqui é esse. Então vamos nessa daqui mesmo. Não tem outra que eu colocar. Estamos com 9.000 fãs. 91.000 fãs, falei errado. Estamos quase chegando nos 100, que é o que precisamos para poder, acho que pegar mais uma daquelas, como é que fala? Patrocínios, isso mesmo. E aí a gente vai ser bastante rico e famoso.
100,000 VC is on the line this week as you vote for your top play of Season 5. I'm Kyle Speller, Nuggets PA announcer. Let's roll your 4 winning options. Your first option is XX Bus, clearing the defender for the game ender, soaring a mile high.
Vamos lá, mano. Temos que ir bem.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum.
Cara, tem umas
The
horas
post
que eu acho que
tandem,
eu
it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. And here's Ayton, he'll bring it up for the Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Mano, foi no verde,
when there's a
cara.
matchup like this, two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's Brown after the miss from the monster. And it's Williams, that time the assist by Brown.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's the monster. A tremendous game he played against Dallas. Here's Tatum. That one goes. He's counting.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Top of the key. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing. And Paul gets it to go in.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the 3-point shot. Chris Paul ball is always efficient from three.
Ayton against Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston getting another chance here. A nice shot by Tatum.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Ayton. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Rocket 6. Durant. That's good.
Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Brogdon finds Horford. And here is Tatum. The shot's good. An assist by Horford. 3-point. Tatum's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient.
Curry não chegou arremessando várias de 3. Oxi.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway.
Jaylen Brown.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher.
Maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's the monster. Williams with the block. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Down low, the kick out to Tatum. Brown against Paul. Steps back and fires. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Booker outside. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And there's the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's the monster, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocker threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Nossa, cara. Nossa, o Mycarrer não deixa.
Brogdon outside. Back to Tatum. And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
44. The Celtics. 41.
Eu vou ver depois se eu tô com força. Mas se eu não tiver... Se tiver força, eu vou aumentar a força.
And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one
nós.
could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The monster out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Well, Greg, we see it every year.
Nossa, nenhuma entra, velho.
What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. No good. That would have tied it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They grab their own miss. Durant. And Ayton throws it down.
You want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ayton. Booker against Brown. And Booker kicks to Paul. Right wing. Here's the monster. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Passes it to KD. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williams kicks to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's the monster, guarded by Tatum. The monster, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum on the wing. Can they get it? And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, consistent catch and shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Here's the monster, guarded by Tatum. The monster, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Paul dishes to Booker. Back to Paul. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Paul's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And now, the first time out called here for Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to
Tá
execute toward
complicado,
that.
rapaziada. Tá complicado, mano. Queria ter eu refazer a minha build, mas voltar aqui.
Phoenix making some changes.
Bom, eu acho que não tem como. Vamos ver depois, né? E aí eu deixo ele do jeito que tá e aí eu
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. 9-point game. Our next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4 on the floor for Boston. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Acho que eu vou precisar focar mais em limpar, mano. Depois eu...
Brown outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why
não, velho.
in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
The first one falls.
For Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton hits them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Booker. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assist from
Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from the monster. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's sent back. And so it looks like the Suns will retain.
Essa bosta, tio. Não. Nada não.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Pelo menos ganhamos, tá tudo bem, tá? Deixa eu ver quantos que eu tenho de força. Strange, eu tenho... Nossa. Então, só tenho 30 de força, mano. Aceleração, speed. Eu acho que... Shooting. Não, sei lá, não. Por enquanto não. Melhor não. Vou deixar por enquanto assim. Eu não vou pro treino hoje não. Vamos lá pro nosso próximo jogo.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's the monster in at the 3. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for 2.
Okay.
That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Não. Aí você tá brincando demais.
And he's good on the second.
Ah, velho. Nossa. Ai, por que é sempre assim, mano?
A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Pass to Williamson. And there's the drive. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's the monster. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Não, velho. O bagulho entrou e saiu.
Richardson, the pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Paul. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Ayton, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Back to Richardson. Williamson with it. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Paul against McCollum. Here's the monster. The shot. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ué, que foi, mano? Eu não tô entendendo nada, tio.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Richardson. McCollum outside. Back to Richardson. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it. The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, BA, it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Okogie comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to the monster. To stop the run. Here's Landale. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside Jones. to the left side wing. Here's Murphy. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's the monster. Jones
Olha isso, era pra ter acertado, mano. Foi no verde.
You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Suns trailing. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup.
Assist goes to
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
É isso que eu vou ter que fazer. Não sei, cara, não sei. Talvez possa estar falando bobeira também.
McCollum outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Booker against Richardson. Valanciunas. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's the monster in at the 3 slot.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's McCollum coming off a Suns make. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Up top, McCollum. He's guarded by Paul. Offensive rebound. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to the monster. Rebounded by New Orleans. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to the monster.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Looking to get it going. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Here's the monster. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The monster. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed
Oh! And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's New Orleans with it, coming off a Suns make. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And again, New Orleans, no good. And Phoenix shooting only 36% during the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The monster misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you play with an easy.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by
29. The Suns, 18.
Wow, man.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5. Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. From 17. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Pass to Ingram. Connects on the foul line jumper. Ingram's got 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's the monster. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by New Orleans.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. New Orleans calls timeout.
Substitution.
Getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Richardson. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's the monster, defended by Jones. Here's the monster. Here's Baisley. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Nance. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Pelicans.
Cara, teria que cada
It's both
fazer.
from the stripe.
Teria que toda vez fazer esse de 3.
Here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to the monster. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 8 at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Baisley. Here's Okogie, covered by Ingram. Over to the left wing. Looking to get back on track. Jones with some nice D. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead. Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. You've got
making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Richardson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. And the Suns making a change here. On the court right now for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's the monster in it to three.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From 13, Paul can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McCollum against Paul. With some arc. Second shot opportunity. McCollum's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's the monster. Rebounded by Ingram. Well, New Orleans shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Jones. Tipped away. Here's the monster. Offensive board. Durant, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. And here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Williamson, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
McCollum against Paul. McCollum outside. And so the Pelicans take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Rapaziada, a barrinha na hora que você vai arremessar. O verdezinho parece que é o único que dá pra acertar os bagulho, mano. Aí eu não tenho força, só tenho 30 só. Suns mid. Opa. Posso escolher uns coisas aqui. Tá, 98%. Tá, vem isso aqui. queria vir na aparência. Queria vir coisa assim. Progresso. Estamos com 9.000. Aumentar aqui. Vai isso daqui. Estamos over 65, né? Falta pouco pra gente negócio de mais points. Estamos com 93 mil fãs. Eu vou dar uma praticada. Próximo jogo vai ser aqui, ó. Já vai ser pertinho já. Acho que talvez eu nem precise jogar offline, ó. Nem preciso jogar o jogo sem gravar. Eu acho que eu vou gravar esses daqui mesmo até chegar ali. Também vamos ter um contra o Lakers de novo, né? LeBron da primeira vez não... Falar pra vocês que não aguentou comigo não, hein? Agora vamos ver essa volta aí, né? Vamos ver como é que vai ser. Isso que eu vou fazer aqui uns treinozinho. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa seu like, se inscreve aí, compartilha, me segue no Instagram, Video Games Transformers. Ative o sininho pra você receber todas as notificações aqui do canal. Beleza? E é isso. Valeu, galera.